Now, before I start, I know it's been a while, um, and I wanted to record all of this in bulk, so I'm not going over things, and it ends up being like a 3-minute video. I want it all in bulk, so we're going in order of a lot of things, including the trailers for Chapter 5. Um, I will be having separate Half-Life videos for the ending of the game out. Um, Hopefully today, as of the 15th of February. If not, you'll be expecting them February 16th and 17th before Chapter 5's release date on the 17th or 18th. Forget. Yeah. Let's just go through all this in order, by the way. So, and I'll be bringing in some tie-ins since I didn't complete Chapter 4, because for me, I guess it was bugged, or I just was not doing the boss fight with Doughy well. But first of all, we have parts of the ARG for Chapter 5, which I did not follow in the slightest, apparently. I guess I just wasn't informed enough, but we have these videos. Here we have our beloved Catnap.
What is your name? What is your experiment number?
I actually forget what his experiment number.
Can you tell me who you are?
Okay. In relation, experiment 1188 Catnap. Original expiration date 11/7/1990. Subject birth name Theodore Grambel. That's November 22nd, 1990. Subject 1188 was sent for reconditioning of following an incident which resulted in the death of 6 staff and injury of 8 others. Also, may I just say that the voice actor for Catnap is absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, Dr. Harley Sawyer's in Chapter 4 was also very good. All the voice actors are amazing. What am I talking about? But like Catnap just is on spot, man. From the beginning, it was clear 1188 would need extensive treatment. For what?
It feels weird seeing them like this.
Like what?
Like feral? I don't know. I hardly recognize them.
Preston, if I didn't know you, I'd say you sounded like a new guy.
Barbie from Fallout 4. Is he being hypnotized?
Does it ever bother you, the way they act after we...
Okay. Can we look back at that? Can we go frame by frame?
Does it ever bother you, the way they act after we...
Hard to make out who that is. That might actually be Dog Day. Oh wait, no, that might have been the episode of the intro there.
No, not really. The work's important.
Theodore. My name is Theodore.
Total treatment time 49 days, brother. What?
I know it's important, Newman, but you can't deny the cost is... well, there is a cost.
Yeah, no, we.
You just can't dwell on it. The trick is to stay focused. Besides, if Grace's treatment plan here works, 1188 won't be feral for long.
I mean,
What is your
really
name? What is... yes, your name, please.
Ooh.
Is Catnap.
Treatment outcome successful. Oh. And yeah, and then the video just ends there. So either this is footage from the Hour of Joy, or this is the incident that was caused that like killed 6 people, then injured 8 others. And let me go back to this frame where it says his name is Catnap. I like love that aspect so much because it shows how much they tormented the children with the bigger bodies experiment into them becoming the toys and whatnot. Like experiment like with Catnap here, experiment 1188 with Theodore, he became Catnap. I forget Mommy Longlegs experiment number, but that kid became her. Same with Huggy Wuggy, and I assume Boxy Boo as well, and a bunch of others. And it just shows how much they embedded the experiments into their brains. They forgot who they really are and their real names. I love that aspect so much. But anyways, we move on to the next one that was uploaded a few days later. Title-wise, Restricted Conditioning 1990. Now we move on 5 years later into Condemnation 1995. No idea what that is, but it could be a tool that we see in chapter 5. 1407, I have no idea what time that is. I use 12-hour time, and this is August 8th, 1995.
Things are quiet out there. Not sure if that's good or bad.
Oh, so this is after the
Someone
hour
will
of joy.
come for us. We just need to sit tight.
Jessica,
They'll send a team, specialists probably. It's going to be one hell of a cleanup operation.
when we get back to that lift, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
But back here, see? Does Bio even connect to the executive lift? I don't think it does. Maybe diorama 04, the service shaft to the train terminal, the train...
No, all four is facing east. This is backwards.
Okay, what is it
It
zooming in
can't be
on?
backwards. It has to connect to this map.
That was either a person passing by or a threat that we may it be imposed to scene in chapter 5. August 18th of 1995. This is nearing midnight. So that time's nearing midnight at least.
Once we're out, where will you go?
Well, I suppose I'd owe my wife a few explanations, wouldn't I? Not that that makes up for anything.
At least you have a life to go back to. Growing up in play care, running back as soon as I had my degree. My entire life was here.
That's
Oh. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. We actually get like a little incentive of what, like from like a perspective of what someone's life was like growing up in play care. And we know what happens like when they like grow up, because we know that like they got an education still in play care, the children from Mr. Light and the other Mr. Light teachers, and once they're like 18 or at least around that age, or at least like teenagers if anything, they're set out and they can like go to foster homes, I guess, and get more education, then go to college, then they can just go wherever they want or come back to Playtime Go and work here.
Sad?
More like
I never
depressing.
thought about it that way. Not until this.
well, maybe this is what we get. All we've done. For
Yeah, it's kind of what your company deserves. Okay, wait, what is this?
Maybe this is what we get.
I mean, you tormented
All we've
children for experimentation, for toys. That's kind of what you get. Has been presumed to stay. Schedule schedule comes. That's all in August. I'm not sure what this says. I can't really tell.
You don't have anything to apologize for. We were doing good work.
Are
It's
you
not your
sure?
fault this all blew up in our faces.
But
Whoa. The am I theater incident? The appearances and sightings all are true, all are connected. I can't really make that out. Nobody's something. Everyone suffers, some more than others, something. But you aren't powerless. If you believe, keep this note in the next one. This time next week, if you don't burn it. I can't see past the captions. Something. Don't be stupid, a friend. Can you hear us?
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
What are you saying?
What? Oh! Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
What are you saying?
Step 6. Release the strap. Oh my god! It's all the videos leading up to the ARG for chapter 3. This was the video for Kissy Missy on the train transporting. Then she got out during the Hour of Joy. There's Huggy's escape VHS for the chapter 3 ARG. There was the gas mask for a second there during the trailer. Then there's the last video we just saw.
You let them. You let them. And you didn't think they would do something like this? Tell me this is some kind of joke. My God, how could you do that?
Not just me, there were others, and we all knew this wasn't right. I think you know that too.
No, don't try to rationalize it just because you got cold feet, because you couldn't stomach the work.
Oh, the work. The work was wrong.
It's not that simple. You were still a part of it as much as the rest of us. We were supposed.
Oh. Well, that was definitely Huggy Wuggy breaking in. Oh, this is where we're seeing commercial footage. Brother, what did you bump into? What is it? Is there like a new thing like the smiling critters are and the nightmare critters? Alright, once more, moving on. I just cancel that. Salvation. Restricted salvation. More captions. Oh, are captions unavailable? Oh, captions are not available.
Preston?
I'll turn up the volume then. So Preston might be dead, but the female coworker is alive. Hi, Braun. Deep in the factory is this? Because this is most definitely a new area that we may see in chapter 5. What's lurking in the darkness? What the? Who just lit the sun? Who turned on the sun? What is Jason like? What is it, the prototype or something? Oh. Oh, it is. It is. Oh. Is that its eye or is that a light?
Dr. Newman.
Now, Doctor. We must.
Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please.
That's funny. You're the
Second person.
I've lit today.
who said that. The other was my
Good friend, Preston.
Preston was
Always.
nice to me. You were never very nice.
Where are you?
Dr. Newman.
Oh. Ah. And there's the main menu theme.
I'm so glad you were there when I needed you.
Preston. Now I can be there for you.
Always.
Oh. 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 So, I think we can infer what that means. So I guess we can all assume that the prototype literally took Preston and like extracted his brain and his organs and whatnot, then transferred it into this Cappy toy. Because the eyes are moving. Unable to literally do anything. See you soon. I'm gonna be real. I really do like the like how like I love how much these videos are setting up how mentally insane and sadistic the prototype is, for how torturous he is, like especially with Preston there, and like he's like basically the prototype saying, okay, well, you put us all through our own purgatory of being stuck in toy bodies. Now you get to understand how it is. How does it feel now? How does it feel to be like one of us? How does it feel? It's basically like that. I love that it's setting up for like the prototype to be like this absolutely insane sadistic monster, as we already knew it was, because we knew from the ending of chapter 3 that it was the prototype who organized the entirety of the Hour of Joy, and we all thought Catnap was one of the best villains we've ever seen in the game franchise. Oh boy, I hope the prototype is living up to its name right now for how insane they're saying him up to be. And here we have the official game trailer. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no, yep, this is on.
Come back. Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
Is it? Oh, it's leading for all the chapters.
No
Catnap, Joey. Yep.
Let's be scared.
together.
What do you mean be scared together? You're the main threat here,
You.
Mr. Doctor. So, this is the labs, and from looking at this, that's where chapter 4 ends, which I will be bringing up a full walkthrough video, since my game was bugged, I guess.
You're the one they've been talking about.
Why does it look like Oscar
We're not the
Crouch?
first to try and take out the prototype.
I can see you.
Everyone tries, you fail.
Yeah, well, I'm the main character here, and I have main character syndrome. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Lily Love Braids. I know I didn't look at the first teaser trailer, but This is Lily Love Braids. A lot of people have been giving her controversy, but by my opinion, she looks perfectly fine. I see no issues. Also, why is Baby Longlegs here?
Kill them all.
But everyone has weakness.
Human! Fellow human! Like a memory machine or something.
This is our chance.
Oh yeah, those are the outside emotes, by the way.
It's you. You're alive.
Okay, so this right here, let me explain. So you may be wondering, okay, why is Poppy and Kissy Missy in a jail cell right now? Well, here we turn to this, where my game was bugged, and during the Joey boss fight, so eventually after a little bit, you go, like, Joey disappears, I guess, and you gotta go for this door. And you gotta...
You and Poppy! It's all your fault!
And if you remember, you went mentioning
Kill
Sam.
you! Kill everyone who hurts me!
And you sadly have to grind him into a bush.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie!
Which, honestly, this was the saddest death out of them all for the entire franchise.
Smart enough! Not good
Like,
enough!
Joey literally just wanted to see his family again, but he had to suffer all of this, and he just wanted to protect everyone else who was like him, but he just... I don't know. He just wanted to do good, but he just couldn't bring himself to, like, hell. I guess, I don't know. It's just, it is sad. Detective search for survivors. Oh yeah. Then you drop down to this vent. Where you meet up with Kissy
Ollie!
and Poppy.
Ollie! You hear me? Ollie! You! What did you do?
Nothing.
Why did you kill Joey?
No.
Do you even understand what happened?
The
The prototype, Did you even plant the explosives?
Yes. I actually forget if you
Ollie!
ever did it. It's been a while since I played
Ollie,
that before.
answer me! Please.
But again, this is just a walkthrough video.
Ollie, something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
Stay where you are. And listen closely.
So yeah, it's revealed that Ollie, our mutual friend, back in chapter 3 per se, has been a lie this entire time. And is actually the prototype.
You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy. For you. I'll always be here.
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now.
Not that last
no
one.
And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You
don't need to pretend anymore.
I really love the like the
play
of like the
stronger
head
than you are.
aspect,
You can come
like the
home.
mimicry of voices. Although it's more like SCP-939.
How much do you know?
Everything. Yup.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to come up there, and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators.
I mean, you are Dr. Green from Half-Life 2.
They will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
You're going back in the
I've got
cage.
something
You're going back in the case, Poppy.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one.
You will never
You're going back in the case, Poppy, from Chapter
No.
1. You're going back in the case.
No. This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
missing the
point. I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation.
Pardon?
Thanks for collecting them.
Those are no way. I've put them to good use.
What?
I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently, don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll hobby what we are.
Who was we?
That's not a truth that can be brought away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
You are not about to beg this man for mercy. The prototype has no mercy.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Does anyone else hear that beeping? Hey, why do you run away like a coward? Anyone else hear that beeping mile away?
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
What?
As for you two,
Prototype, I'm sorry I took your chicken nuggets. I'm help us. Oh. No. Okay, and you're telling me we didn't just suffer from brain damage or cracking our skull open? Yeah, you gotta make your way from these caves. Then you find this place. A poppy garden, which, if you don't know the lore significance, poppy has, you know, the substance that the Playtime Co. company used its essence to basically bring toys to life. That being, first experiment basically being Elliot Ludwig's daughter, that being the Poppy. Well, I mean, first main experiments were on rats, then it moved to Elliot Ludwig's daughter, and then her being Poppy. And yeah. And then you use the last charge of the Omni Hand to open this door. And you play this VHS tape, and...
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right, all right. Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high-security, high-clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us
remember,
here.
it was a security
If I
guard
were
from
you,
chapter 1.
I'd start running.
Yo, Puggy comment. So yeah, Huggy Wuggy's alive, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Huggy Wuggy. We got hints at him being alive back in chapter 2. And yeah. Now we know he's alive. So anyways, that's the significance from this part. Yeah, Poppy. Oh yeah, by the way, so in the first teaser trailer for chapter 5, we see the first cinematic trailer. We see Poppy running in the vents. The prototype trying to catch her. Then she falls into the dollhouse and she's captured by Lily Lovebraids. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, this star thing here, by the way, so we go to the Yule log that was presented by Mob for Christmas. If we go here, we get this little interaction with the star thing. He also made a short with the star having a black light in the background, which if we go right here,
The first to try and take out the prototype.
black light. There's its indication.
This is our chance.
It also has a flashlight mode with the little sun. How big the prototype really is. Like I mentioned in my main reaction video for one of the trailers, how it's like a giant spider. Like we all thought from previously just like seeing Mandy wouldn't be that big. And yeah, we were clearly being underestimated. Got 5 broken things. 2/18 of this month. Yeah, that's basically about it. And that date will be on a Wednesday. I was correct. And yeah, basically with that said and done, that's about it. This video did definitely not need to be 33 minutes, but that's a wrap. That is a wrap. That is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything that's been happening with Chapter 5. As of recent, I will be bringing out Half-Life for the final moments of its time before we move on to the DLCs within the next 2 days of the upcoming week. Then we're moving on to Chapter 5 for the remainder of its time until we move on to the Half-Life 1 DLCs. And then it's on to Half-Life 2, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess we'll see what happens after all of that. I am so hyped for this. I'll be seeing y'all in the factory.